That was the politics of it. But what is this contentious article all about? Let's break it down for you. First things first, what is Article 370? What does it say? This article gives the state of Jammu and Kashmir an autonomous status, which means that all the provisions of the Constitution of India which apply to other states do not necessarily apply to this one. In other words, the residents of Jammu and Kashmir live under a separate set of laws. They have different guidelines for citizenship and for acquiring property, among other things. The only exception are matters related to defense, foreign affairs, and finance. Decisions and laws are uniform for the whole country when it comes to these three things. For every other law, the parliament needs the state government's concurrence. Question number 2 that is often asked, was this article meant to be permanent now that the Supreme Court has said it is going to be permanent? Was Kashmir supposed to enjoy this special status forever? The answer is no. The article begins with the phrase, and I'm quoting, temporary provisions with respect to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. At the time of India's independence, princely states were given a special status on integration. The drafters of the constitution claimed that Jammu and Kashmir was not ripe for complete integration, so a special status was given to it under Article 370. No time limit was specified to the phrases temporary and transitional, so it all boils down to how long is too long. The next question, what is the problem? Why is this article contentious? The people of Jammu and Kashmir enjoy dual citizenship. Residents from outside the state cannot buy or own property in that state. The state government can deny allocating land even to central government projects, and that has been the bone of contention for many, many people. This was the objection raised in the latest plea before the Supreme Court. The petitioner in this case sought a declaration that the Constitution was null and void. The next question is, who wants this article abrogated? Who wants the special status gone? Obviously not the people of Jammu and Kashmir. The first objection came, interestingly, from the principal drafter of the Constitution of India, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He said that Article 370 undermines the ethos of the Union of India. Over the years, many others have said the same, asking why one state is given special treatment in India. Then the question, are there global parallels? Do other countries accord such special status to certain regions or states? The answer is yes. Take Hong Kong, for example. After its handover to China from Britain in 1997, Hong Kong became a part of a special administered region which gave it the rights to have its own money, passport and legal system. Hong Kong's erstwhile rulers faced a similar situation themselves. Ireland became part of the UK in 1801. But close to 2 centuries later, a tussle continued. According to the 1998 agreement between the UK and Northern Ireland, London declared that its status would be determined by its own people. Italy had also granted autonomous status to South Tyrol in 1970, following decades of unrest over the acquisition by Rome. And lastly, Catalonia. It has been in the headlines over the past few months. It wants complete autonomy. At least a section of it does, saying Spain is trying to impose its hegemony over the region. So that's the story of Article 370 and similar cases the world over.